from Detroit, Michigan, weighing 159 and 1/2 pounds. His professional record consists of 44 wins, 2 defeats, with 37 KOs. He is rated #1 in the world by the WBC. He is seeking his 4th world title. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Thomas, the Hitman Hearns.
Tommy Hearns and Juan Domingo Roldan. Tommy Hearns, born in Memphis, identified with the Motor City from Detroit, Michigan, and the Kronk Gym. Juan Domingo Roldan
Okay,
from
now we've
Cordoba.
both gone through all the instructions in the dressing room, and I assume everybody knows what they are. Protect yourself at all times. Any questions from Mr. Hearns or Chief Second? Any questions from Mr. Roldan or Chief Second? Let's get it on, come on. Here you go.
That is Mills Lane from Reno, Nevada. The judges are from Italy, Rolando Verovecchio. From Switzerland, Franz Marti. And from the Philippines, Larry Nandaye.
I like the way Mills Lane says, let's get it on. That's his trademark.
Scheduled for 12. And Roldan comes right after Hearns.
This is what I anticipated, that Roldan would come out like that, the way that I came out of Tommy.
He's swinging.
He's winging. And you got it, and he's quick. Tommy can't stand still with this guy.
And Tommy's lifting his head up in the air, which is not exactly the right thing to do.
Tommy's finding out how awkward I told you Roldan is.
Right, well, you know, you can't pull back from a guy like Roldan. He can reach way out with those looping punches.
You gotta watch that uppercut.
Despite the furious start, neither fighter landed a furious punch. That right hand, the first, and it sends down Roldan. The first good, clean shot of the fight. A right hand over by Hearns.
6, 7, 8,
And Tommy went right back to the body.
Yeah, but Tommy's got to be careful because he's going to win.
That's right. You're right.
Tommy's got his head up. There you go.
He got nailed. Hearns got nailed and he got hurt.
He's holding him tight. He's holding him tight. He's hurt. Roldan's just coming out to him.
Well, Hearns is fighting his fight now.
That's it.
And he got nailed again.
Nailed
And Tommy is holding.
Yeah, he's holding.
Tommy had him down and Tommy's doing the holding.
Nice uppercut hurt Tommy. Tommy's getting hit.
And they still have a minute to go.
Tommy's looking to shoot the right hand again. I told you this fight was going to be interesting.
And Roldan is a bag of muscles. That's what he is.
He's looking for the overhand. Whoever gets in there first, that's what they're looking for.
Hearns is now pushing his head down. That's experience. Tommy better get on those legs and stop moving side to
That's
side.
what he's got the box Roldan. He's got the box Roldan.
Hearns literally picked him up.
It takes a lot of energy. That was something wrong to do.
Side to side. Another right hand by Hearns. If I was Tommy, I'd move a lot to my right.
Yeah, move to his left.
Take that quick right hand again.
That's what Tommy's got to do. Keep moving.
At the bell,
He has to get up.
Roldan went down at the bell.
He has to get up.
5, 6.
All right, he's up now. Now the corner can come get him. What are they doing? The corner's got to wake up over there. Tito Lectori went back down the stairs. As soon as he got up, they can go get him.
The only real clean shot was that first right hand early on. After that, both fighters missed rather badly. But Roldan still looks a little wobbly.
So he's going to come out throwing him.
Both fighters have been hurt in this fight. That's what Hearns has to do. Has to hide on this guy, side to side.
Roldan is dropping his left hand. That's why he's getting caught with that right hand.
Well, he was a little off balance when he got hit with that one.
A left hook. He was off balance.
6, 7, 8. Here we go.
Well, this is the different calibers of the fighters. You can tell by Hearns got the experience by being in there. But Hearns got to keep moving. Hearns is trying to aim that right hand.
All Hearns has to do is really settle down. Yeah, we're giving advice to a guy that's already had somebody down 3 times. But you know Roldan can always even it up with one big shot.
That's what he's looking for, like that. He's looking to throw that overhand baby.
And Hearns is really grabbing inside.
Hearns can't get too cocky yet. He should be snapping that jab and keeping him at long range.
I don't know why Tommy doesn't slide over to the side.
At least what Tommy's doing, which is good, is he's bending down. Nice. That was a nice punch there.
He hurt Roldan again in that exchange.
Tommy's a lot quicker. That's what's happening. He's trying to aim that right hand and drop that right hand over Roldan's hand that's down, his left hand down.
You know, all the sparring in the gym could never he couldn't have prepared him for this.
See, quick. He's gonna try to hit him quick.
There it is. Nice combination.
Ooh.
Hit Tommy on top of the head that time.
Roldan's got to go to the body some too. He's not going to the body at all. He's just head chop. He's just head hunting.
Under a minute to go in round 2. 3 knockdowns have been scored already by Hearns, 2 in round 1. Roldan trying to get closer to Hearns, willing to take the punishment to get inside.
And Hearns is not snapping a jab at all. So every punch is a big punch, home run ball.
How's Hearns getting out of this is because he's dipping down when Roldan's throwing the punch, which takes the impact off of it. Hearns has got to be the quickest one. He's got to be first. He's got to keep moving, keep Roldan off balance.
Now he's using the jab a little bit, moving side to side. That's what he should have been doing from the very beginning. He doesn't have to fight Roldan's fight.
Nice body shot that they threw at Tommy.
At the end of round number 2, telling Hearns, take your time, take your time.
And use the jab.
Round number 3, upcoming, scheduled for 12.
You gotta watch Roldan's uppercut. He had a sneaky uppercut. What Roldan does wrong is that he drops that left hand. He's vulnerable for that straight right.
Hearns is starting to use that jab now a little bit. Starts hitting him with a couple of stiff jabs. He can feint him and hit him with a combination.
There's that uppercut I was telling you about.
And I can see when Roldan's going to throw that right hand, Mark. He winds up.
Yeah, the Tommy see it coming, but I wonder. Nice. I think it caught Tommy in back.
Hearns in.
Yeah. Hearns is holding. See, that's the experience I was telling you from a smart fighter. When they get hurt like that, you hold. Hearns ain't letting them go. Hearns grab one for dear life.
Holding Roldan was something Hearns did not do in his loss to Sugar Ray Leonard. He hadn't had to do it to that point. He was knocking everybody out. Since that time, with much more experience, he's learned how to do that.
Hearns is trying to intimidate him right now.
And Roldan came right back with a right hand.
Nice.
And another one. He's got Tommy in a little bit of trouble.
Tommy's hurt a little bit. He just can't let Tommy go. Roldan's got to jump right on top of him.
If I was Hearns, I'd start moving, try to move Roldan back, step inside of those looping punches. You can't step straight back at all, Marvin.
I wonder if that weight loss, that coming back down to the middleweight division, kind of lost, weakened Tommy a little bit. That's what Hearns trying to do, catch Roldan coming in, shoot him with the straight right hand. Like I said, Roldan's awkward and he's a little quick.
Roldan is now bleeding from the nose. There was a home run ball again.
Yeah, Hearns is gambling on that. Nice.
And he got nailed with a right hand.
Now you see how it is in there when you're there with Roldan. He's awkward.
He does better when he's lower, doesn't he, Mark?
Yes.
When he bends his knees and shoots that jab up from down below. He's much more effective when he's bending his own knees.
Another right hand by Roldan, right between Tommy's hands.
And a good left jab landed by Roldan.
Now Tommy's starting to shoot more right hands now.
An effective punch from Hearns would be a good left hook to the body.
So Roldan's got to go to the body.
This is an out-and-out war.
You can't let Tommy rest out there.
The end of round number 3.
He's gonna run himself out of gas because he's going too damn fast.
Well, the astute Emmanuel Stewart, one of the great trainers in this sport, came up with exactly the right line there. He said, you've got to pace yourself better, box a little more, you're going to run out of gas at this pace. And we noted when Hearns came back, he was breathing heavily.
Well, Roldan is so awkward, he'd throw him from anywhere. He just throws the punches from anywhere. You got to watch Roldan's uppercut. Hearns is trying to fake now. He's trying to put the right hand together. Nice.
Big left hook. Bobbled him. He's in trouble. Roldan trying to find the target. Good bombing and weaving by Hearns.
Hearns is hurt.
And
Yes,
he's
he
grabbing
is.
Roldan. His legs are still wobbling.
He can't move away from Roldan quick enough.
You've got to move into Roldan. As strange as it may seem, as strong as this guy is, if you wait for him, he's going to nail you.
See, now Tommy's fighting a fighter now. That's the difference from the caliber that he fought when he won the title in light heavy. Roldan's keeping his head down now and punching. Tommy's doing the wrong thing by hanging on the ropes. Roldan almost stopped.
His hands are totally down, Roldan.
There he goes. Big right hand by Hearns.
Roldan is a totally open target standing there, and Hearns tried to take him out with that big bomb.
Tim, he couldn't have hit him harder. He caught him coming in, and Roldan did not go. That could be significant because he nailed him with his best shot. There was that shot to the body. That's what Hearns should do. A couple of left hooks.
Sorry,
to the
I'm
body.
bobbing and weaving over here.
Roldan just invites you to hit him. Now he's got his hands up.
They both look fatigued, both tired in there.
Yes, they do. That's the shot.
Hearns is trying to throw the uppercut in the right hand.
Landed the right hand. Down goes Roldan.
Left hooks to the body would set that up.
He's not going to get up. This one is over. Thomas Hearns has made boxing history.